That's the encore. Poetry is arse, it's boring and long-winded. You might think I'm a poet, but it's not what I intended. I just wrote some words on paper and was inclined to make them rhyme. I wouldn't write real poetry, it's a flagrant waste of time. All those daffodils and windswept hills and unrequited lust. I'd like to read you something that I wrote. Oh, bugger, if you must. Last time I performed for Neil, the only reason I retired from poetry about years ago because I'd spent about 2 years performing poetry without having written anything new, and the only reason I came out again to perform for Neil was because he said he'd give me 50 quid for 15 minutes, which was, by my reckoning, is £200 an hour, right? Which is, you can't, you know, you've got to take that, haven't you, right? So I did that gig and I thought, what? I'm gonna, like, on the back of this, I'm probably gonna, my juices are gonna get flowing. I'm gonna start writing some more poetry, and what's happened is so I said I'd do another gig for him because I thought by then I'm gonna have a whole new body of work. Hasn't been the case, so what I did in a sort of panic this morning, I went through about 10 old notebooks full of poems and found that I had actually written some quality stuff that I just never performed. So I don't like people to go up at the end of their sentences like I've just been doing. Please just try and ignore that, yeah? So this is going to be quite a random set because I found about 10 poems that I never realised that were any good, and I have to read them off paper because I've only just found them today, and it's going to be a random set. So here we go, we're going to start with an oldie but a goodie. Can I hear you say yeah? Yeah! I did something strange to my arm last night. I don't know what I did, but it doesn't feel right. I'm wearing jumpers or shirts, it just hangs there and hurts. It's a nagging dull ache and it keeps getting worse. See, I did something strange to my arm in the dark. I don't know who it was, but it could have been Mark. He was sat in the chair, giving me the hard stare. I passed out. Then I woke with this pain all round there. See, it isn't so bad if I move it around, but I'm fucking worn out and I want to lie down. See, my positioning is irrelevant. My posture's not a factor. It's like someone ran over my arm in a tractor. It's sore and uncomfortable. It's getting on my nerves. I got back in the tractor and slammed it in reverse. Was it punched? Was it wrenched? Was it pummeled or twisted? Were they acting alone or disablingly assisted? Look, it's my fucking arm. Please, just leave it alone. Whoever you are, find an arm of your own. I'm not messing about. This is God's honest truth. My arm's been the victim of non-specific abuse because I did something strange to my arm. So it seems. Like I bench pressed too much in some gym-based bad dream. Now in the wind and the rain, I'm in permanent pain. I don't know what I did, but I ain't doing it again. See, a ref or an umpire might call me a liar, but I swear it's the God's honest truth. There's a Scotsman who lives in my tooth. Hey! I was thinking the short ones worked better, but maybe I'll just test that again. I once knew a cow named of Pat who was clearly as blind as a bat. She dumped on the ground and then turned twice around and sat down in the same place she'd shat. Hey! Hey! I got run down by a forklift truck. I tried to drink a bowl of chuck. I sleep with sheep and I love a duck. I must be fucking stupid. I bought a dog and called it Cat. I bought a head to fit my hat. My friends all think that I'm a twat. I must be fucking stupid. I tried to eat a charcoal grill. The doctor put me on the pill and spent my whole life standing still. I must be fucking stupid. I offered a copper a line of coke. He didn't seem to get the joke. I was searched internally by a bloke. I must be fucking stupid. Well, I must be fucking stupid or else I'm fucking weird. I sent my best friend round the bend and now he's disappeared. I had a damn good reason, but I couldn't make it rhyme. This Iraqi bird upset some curds and ways. Did all my time. So, I went to Berlin for the Love Parade. Couldn't move in the sun, I couldn't move in the shade, I couldn't get out, and I couldn't get laid! I must be fucking stupid! There was loads of blokes called Hans and Fritz. I got completely off my tits. My brain completely fell to bits. I was totally fucking wankered. So I went fishing and used my willy as bait. I got lost on the way to the Millennium and got there late. Now I've forgotten how to masturbate. I must be fucking stupid. I just want to go out for a night on the town. Go back to Michael Barrymore's. Get fisted and drown! I should be fucking clever. I'm just a fucking clown. I guess I must be fucking stupid.